you work on so many different projects, but why a video game? Or is that one of those things that is that a natural fit to kind of create almost a franchise then? Or?
Well, why a ride at Disneyland? We made Pirates out of a ride. It's where you have a good idea, where you have something that you can embellish and build off of, and the ride and the game gave you stuff with characters and themes and interesting stuff that you could do, not the ride, but the game did. So it was Jordan Mechner who came to us and pitched us a movie and wrote the original screenplay for it. We brought in other writers to work on it. But each draft got better and had more drama and it had more characterization. And when it got to a certain point where we felt it was the most compelling, then we went to Disney and said, we'd like to make this, and they agreed with us.
One of the nicest things about when I read that, your name is behind a project, you're always, at least I'm a little bit surprised at who you end up choosing for the leads and also your directors and stuff. So I guess twofold question then. Why do you choose people that maybe aren't, I guess, the commercial choice? Mm-hmm. And then also, is it interesting for you then as a producer to be able to maybe give the opportunity to people that probably wouldn't have the chance in other films?
Yeah, I think, I've made over 40 movies. I think if I waited for the perfect actor for every movie, I'd make maybe 5 movies, because they're always so busy. So what you have to do is you have to find an actor you feel is right for the part and convince the studio that he's the guy. He might not be the big action star like Jake Gyllenhaal. But that's what I like to do. I like to see things differently. I like to turn things on their head. Take an actor who's not known for being physical, like we did with Nick Cage. We did it with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and create something special for them.
Then, what other secret weapons do you have up your sleeve for future projects? Are there other actors that you haven't announced yet that maybe I can get a scoop on, that maybe you can say that, so-and-so is going to be the lead of something else coming up?
No, you don't know. You don't know till you're ready to make the movie. Once you're ready to make the movie, then you start looking for cast. And the only thing is, we've hired Ian McShane for Pirates 4, which starts in the middle of June, and Penelope Cruz is in the movie, and Jeffrey Rush will be back. So, we have Johnny, of course, is going to be there. So, it's a good start for a cast.
When you make a film like The Prince of Persia, because it's based on a very visual video game, mm-hmm. I guess the attention span of the person that's playing is a little bit, it's always choppy. Right. So is there ever a moment where maybe it's, when you translate to film, does it get too choppy then? Or is there a way to kind of draw it out into something that's, I don't know, filmic?
There's always a way to draw it out. Film is magic. You can do a lot of things. You can manipulate, you can slow it down, you can speed it up. So many things we can do.
And so, because Mike and I were talking earlier, and he said that he had an original cut that was very long, longer than what we ended up seeing.
Right.
So, and you said that if you had a choice, you would cut it shorter. And so, is that ever an issue with your filmmakers and stuff, that they want to create an epic, and therefore, but you want to do something a little bit different,
Well, that comes down to when you talk to the director. If he's honest with you and tells you the kind of movie he wants to make, and it's the same movie that you in the studio want to make, then you're fine. And fortunately, Mike told us the kind of movie he wanted to make, and we agreed with him.